Hi guys, and welcome back to Fresh with Kathy Simpson. So this morning what I'm going to do is just do a makeup look, but I'm going to use some high street products, and the foundation I'm going to use today is by L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm going to show you my Magnetone brush, sonic brush that I use a lot, and yeah, let's get into it. So today I am going to use Infallible by L'Oreal, cheap as chips, and I find this a really good foundation. It's got really good coverage, I have to say. So what I do is I just pop it, dot it around my face, and this is my Magnetone. Again, wait 1 second. Hi guys, welcome back to Fresh with Kathy Simpson. Today I am going to do a makeup look using some high street makeup, L'Oreal Infallible. Now I've already put on my primer just for time's sake, and that I've used my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched one today. So this is the Infallible by L'Oreal, and there's not a huge amount of colours in this, but I always would go for a kind of tanned one. I have kind of sallowy tan skin, so and what I'm going to use today as well is this is my Magnetone Sonic brush, and I absolutely love it. It's got 2 speeds. I'm going to go on to the first speed. Can you see that? That's the way it's working, and literally I just go around my face. It gives such an airbrush finish. I absolutely love this brush. I use it for all my liquid foundations. I don't use any powder foundations. Those days are gone for me. Too old for that. But I find this is a really, really good coverage. If you want a slightly, a slightly heavier coverage that doesn't look it, but it I never feel like I'm caked in this or that I look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but it always gives it's one of the heavier coverages, I'd say, that I use. So if you're having a kind of an acne day or red skin or something, it's a really good one. Now I've already put on my SPF and prep my skin and all that, so that is that in. Just looking off to the side, and that gives just such a lovely airbrush finish. So the next thing I am going to use is the Foria, and this is my contour stick. So again, really handy. I like things that are easy to use, and we don't always have a lot of time to be dolling up. So this again, I like the Foreo, and I will try that foundation. I probably should have done that one today as well. There are so many good high street brands out there that just do what they're supposed to do. Now I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to put it on the second speed, and I will stipple it a bit. Stippling is just kind of patting on, and that's if you want something to stay in an area before blending it out. So to give a little bit of definition, like I say, I always do a very subtle contour. I'm just not into, I'm too old for, big, stupid, heavy looks. Not stupid, like some of the makeup artists and the girls on Instagram do amazing creative looks. Like, they're so good. I'm actually a friend of mine, Gib. He is a fantastic artist, and he makes all these amazing pieces. And he said I could borrow some pieces to maybe do a warrior look or something. So I might do some things like that just for fun. So that is all blended in, I think. Yeah. And there I am, quite subtly contoured. So for blusher today, I am going to use this little guy. Sorry, I don't have my glasses and I can't see. But I will sorry, eventually what I want to do is put the products I use in the comment box, because I don't know where the description box is. One day somebody will show me all these things and you'll have this really good professional looking video. But until then, just put up with me. So this is a really pinky kind of colour. And I'm actually going to go in with this little brush. So we're just I'm going to do a fresh summery look. The last one I did was a bronzy look, so we're going to do a bit more of a fresh kind of pinky look. And all the products that I'm using today are cheap as chips. The most expensive thing I have on my face is my primer from Bobbi Brown. And there we go. And then what I am also going to do is use the Revolution. And I love this palette. So again, this is my Revolution palette. I've got 2 of these. And I'm going to go in for, you see the 2 pinks that are just dubbed down there. I'm going to mix those. And again, when I'm putting on my blusher, always remember up, don't smile. And always put it above your, especially if you're older. If you're a young thing and everything's still in place, then it doesn't matter what you do. But if you're kind of, I would say, probably 40s and up, would it be? Always think up. Everything goes a little bit higher than you think, than where you think it should. And I just think it's more flattering. So that's that on. Now I'm going to do an eye look. I did actually prime my eyes today with the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. putty primer, and actually this one doesn't feel nearly, I had this before and I thought it was very drying. The texture of this didn't feel nearly as dry. That's that on. It'll just keep the eyeshadow on a bit longer. So I'm going to go in, like I said, I'm going to do a bit of a fresh look today. So these are, I think I'd shown you these before. These are ones I got from wish.com. I think they do them on AliExpress as well. I love cream shadows, and they can be pricey, so I've been trying out the cheap and cheerful ones to see if they work. I do want to get some more. The Trini London ones are great, but I will do a Trini day for you. So I am going to start with with this colour. No, I'm not, because I can't open it. 1 second. So I am going to start with, see that really pale pinky colour there? And I'm just going to dust that with a fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques one. I do use a lot of Real Techniques brushes. I just find them very good. I think there's a lot more options. This is very sparkly. So I'm kind of putting this actually on my lid as well, if you can see there. So just to highlight, remember when we're doing the eyes as well, and especially if you have hooded eyes and they're closing in on you, try and keep the dark colours away from the centre of your eye there, because it'll shadow it and make it look smaller. Whereas if you do the light colour there, it's going to make it look bigger. So the next colour I am going to do then is, see this one here? That's a nice kind of brighty pink one. So I'm actually going to use the same fluffy brush. And I am going to, again, put on the socket of my eyes, more like the corner. And again, I'm going above the socket line so you can actually see the eye. If you have hooded eyes, which I think most of us do as we get older, always go above the socket line, and then you can give the illusion that your eyes aren't quite as hooded. At least that's what I try. So we're kind of very subtle and a little bit sparkly and fun. So I like that. And then for the very last one, I'm going to go in with this. See that bright guy there? My hands are shaky. I don't normally drink coffee, and I had a coffee this morning, so I'm kind of like, hi, yeah. But I'll be flying around the amount of work I'll get done today now. So again, I'm using a very small, where's my camera? I'm using a very small, little more precise brush, and excuse me, I'm going off to the side. Now I do tend to just hold my eye here because it's easier for me. So with this colour here, I am literally just doing the corner of my eye here, and I'm not a little bit up kind of on that way. And I'm going to do the same on this eye here. So we're just really doing the corner and above the socket and under the eye. And that should just give a really pretty, fresh, open look. So now, so I am happy with that, and I am just going to go over with my fluffy brush just to make sure it's nice and blended, no harsh lines. Now, so the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner, and I'm going to use this guy here. So this is from L'Oreal, and I love these. They're retractable pencils. I just prefer the retractable for the ease of it for using. So just on the top of my eye, I do pull my eye, and it's a habit, probably a bad habit, because I'm sure it clumps up afterwards. But there you go. Now, and that's the eye done. So the next thing I want to do is I'm going to turn on this guy, and I'm going to do my eyebrows. So again, I'm using the Benefit. I really, really like this set. So this is an eyebrow set where you get a precise eyebrow pencil. I have I don't have thick brows, so the precise pencil definitely works better for me. I can get a much better, more natural kind of look, I suppose. So, and as you know, I start in the middle of my brows, go out, and there we go. And then I am going to go in with my little colour kind of mascara here. And again, this just fills in anywhere that I didn't quite get with the pencil. Now, it is always a good idea to brush your brows before you do them. Mine are so little that they tend to get a brush when I'm doing them. So I'm going to leave that at that, and then we're going to do mascara. So I'm going to use the same primer that I use, the Christian Dior. And again, I just want to coat the lash really well. I must actually I've got a perm. I have a perming kit to perm my eyelashes, and I just have been lazy and haven't done it. So I'm going to try and film that and see how we get on doing it. Right, and then the next thing is my mascara. So today I thought I'd use a different mascara. This is one I think I got online, Max Volume. I was impulsed. Anything that says my lashes. This is what the brush looks like. It's quite a big brush, bigger than I'd normally use. But, oh, actually before I do that, let's do this. So again, I am just curling up the lashes. And it really makes a difference. The heated curlers, and what some people will do is even heat up a curler with a hairdryer just to get it warm. I really find there's a huge difference between using heated and not. So, and again, because my eyelashes are quite long, but they are spidery and out of control. So that's the main reason that I use the curler, the heated curler, is to try and give a bit of shape. So when I do put on the mascara, it looks a bit better. Now I'm not going for a heavy look or anything today. Just this. Yeah. Now. And there we go. So guys, there is the finished pretty summer makeup look. And where is my spray? 1 second. Now, and so I'm going to put on my e.l.f. Illuminating Mist. And there we go. Going to go out and enjoy the day. And yeah, feeling good, feeling summery. Gorgeous day here today. See you soon, guys. Bye.